Squash is played in over 147 countries and by more than 20 million people.
Hi, I'm Sarah Fitzgerald, world #1 from Australia.
Squash has been played for over 130 years and has developed into the perfect modern sport, giving an exhilarating workout in an hour of intense head-to-head competition. This combination of maximum exercise in minimum time is the reason that squash has become one of the world's leading competitive sports, and why its players are renowned as some of the fittest athletes in the world. But squash is much more than a wonderful sport for amateur players. It has a glamorous professional circuit that has benefited from modern television and court technology to attract spectators and television audiences in their millions. Once, squash could only be appreciated by a handful of spectators, but then came the glass back court, followed by dramatic new perspex, and then glass courts featuring one-way view walls. The audience and television viewers can see in, but the players can't see out. They see only plain walls. Now, squash was ready for a wider audience, and it quickly came into exciting locations, such as Grand Central Station in New York, exotic leisure resorts like Hurghada on the shores of the Red Sea in Egypt, or perhaps in the most dramatic location in the world, under the Great Pyramids of Giza. And in 1998, to the wonderfully staged Commonwealth Games in Kuala Lumpur.
Hi, I'm Peter Nichol from Britain, world #1 squash player. I won the Commonwealth Games gold. Please help me win Olympic gold.
Squash is also played in the Asian Games, Pan American Games, All Africa Games, World Games, and in other major regional games worldwide. The growth of the professional circuit and the acceptance of squash as a medal sport in every major games worldwide bar the Olympics has provided a catalyst for the emergence of a whole host of new young stars. Once it was claimed that squash was not a television sport, but all of that has now changed. And to go alongside the exciting locations, the latest state-of-the-art television techniques have raised the awareness of squash to a new level. The use of modern digital cameras means that even a ball travelling at 200 kilometers an hour is easily visible to television viewers, while super slow-mo cameras show the subtlety and stroke-making skill of the leading professional players. And overhead shots track the strategy of a game that's being called jet-propelled chess. With millions playing and following the game worldwide, a thriving professional circuit with charismatic and highly skilled players, squash is now ready for its greatest challenge, the Olympic Games. And every top player in the world is committed to playing
Squash in the Olympics, it's a perfect match.
Squash in the Olympics is a perfect match.
Squash in the Olympics is a perfect match.